Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. How are you all? Let me turn that music off. Hey, how you doing, guys? How was your weekend? Did you guys enjoy it? I missed you guys. I was out on the west coast of Sweden enjoying some beautiful summer weather. It was seriously just absolutely perfect weather. Couldn't have asked for better weather, actually. Did I get a little bit of sunshine? No, I don't think I don't look like I got a little bit of sun. But anyway, how are you all? I missed you guys. Hope you guys had a fantastic week. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you guys. So it's great to see you all. Welcome in. I know a little bit about what's going on with Iran being bombed. Everyone's upset about MAGA versus MAGA and make Iran, or is it Israel, great again? Everyone's upset at Trump, but then other people are not upset at Trump. And then is the peace deal gonna work? Is it World War III? I said to you guys last week, I don't think it's World War III. I think people are blowing it out of proportion, and I still think that that's the case. You know what I mean? I think that's the case. I think World War III is not happening. I think people are fear mongers, and they love it. You know, they call the ceasefire correct. Yes. So Donald Trump just posted about. Let me just pull it up. I'll read it. Congratulations to everyone. It has been fully agreed and by and between Israel and Iran that there will be a complete and total ceasefire in approximately 6 hours from now, when Israel and Iran have wound down and completed their in-progress final missions for 12 hours, at which point the war will be considered ended. Officially, Iran will start the ceasefire, and upon the 12th hour, Israel will start the ceasefire. And upon the 24th hour, an official end to the 12-day war. So it is a war. Interesting that we did partake in, we being America. I'm just saying. So, I mean, look, part of me wanted to believe that Trump was just not saber rattling, because let's be real, he can back it up. All right. America's number one. And you're absolutely right, Connor. By the way, Connor, I got this in the mail. Now, this is what you ordered for Nishra, and I'm excited to just look at it. And she hasn't seen it yet because she wanted to wait for her birthday, which is next week. Oh, that is so clean. Oh, look at that. Okay, so for those who don't know, this is a gift for my wife from Connor. And what it is it's a Faraday box. And what this does is it creates like a electronic barrier, right? For her hard drives. Look at that sexy carbon fiber. So, hey, Nisha, no, she's not going to watch. It's fine. She watches sometimes, and she doesn't want to know. I gave her the option. I'm like, do you want to open it now? I mean, it's not technically a birthday present, but very excited. No, she won't be watching it. Hard drives, yeah. So this is for her. It's gonna be for her hard drive. Got a few other things for her sitting over there, but if anyone does want to actually get her some gifts over on my throne, you can buy some stuff for Nisha for her birthday. Why hard drives? Well, and she just it's more of just like it's a clean little box as well to kind of sit there, and also added mental support. If it does fry them, they have a better chance of surviving if they're in a Faraday box. You know what I mean? Did you get my donation via PayPal the other day? I don't think so. Let me check. Did Metastep drop something over on PayPal? Well, I mean, I have to check. Thanks for saying something because I didn't. I don't ever check my PayPal. I'm horrible with that. I can't wait to get my new glasses. So last week, I didn't see that. I did not see that. But thank you. Metastep, huge. Let me see W's in chats for Metastep. What day? It's also the second, Asmo. Yeah. You are such a narcissist. Hey, get things for my wife. And also, thank you for supporting me. Such a narcissist. Okay. Weirdo. Anyway, Marco Detti for 5 says B-2 bombers didn't start the war, but the B-2 stealth bombers totally ended it. B-2 invisible, silent, deadly. Not only that, they came from the middle of the United States, didn't they? Like Missouri or something? They flew from the middle of the United States all the way over, bombed the shit out of Iran, and came back, and they had no idea, and they couldn't do shit. You know what I mean? I did get it, Metastep. You're a freaking G. Thank you very much. 37-hour flight. Wow. It's crazy. And are they single seaters? Those B-2 bombers? The stealth bombers? Or do you have a co-pilot? I don't know. That'd be a wild freaking long trip by yourself. No, there's gotta be a co-pilot, right? There is a crew? Oh, okay. Oh, 4 pilots, they switch. That makes sense. Man, freaking badass. I hope the B2 has a bathroom. Me too. Hey, V6 Neon. How you doing? Ryan over there. Evening all. Looks like the IRGC did an own goal be blockading the Straits of Hormuz. That's the China's main express lane for putting products made in China into Europe and oil supply to China. Z is pissed. Oh, good shit. That ceasefire lasted all of 20 minutes as Iranian officials have said they will fight on. Well, we'll see. I don't know what they're gonna do. They don't really have a freaking fighting chance. You know? It is interesting because, like, you know, who gets to decide who has a nuke, right? It's like, at what point do the reigning powers say we'll allow you to have a nuke now? You know what I mean? Like, if I don't know anything about Iran. I don't. I hear that they hate Americans, but also I see a bunch of they have like the biggest mall on the planet, and like it just looks like another city in the West. I have no idea. Mark Guidetti gets to decide. Oh, okay. It's 99 degrees there. Wow. Then why didn't anyone stop North Korea from getting nukes? Great question. See, now I would have assumed North Korea would be one of those places that you don't want to have nukes, right? Because they also hate America and also are, communist and a psychotic regime that, I don't know, they have it's their own world over there. Huh. They have a proper loo. Oh, thanks, V6. Let's see. Let's check it out. B2 Bomber. B2 Bomber. Layout and design. Let's see here. The B2, the Northrop B2 Spirit Bomber. Let's see. So I saw a meme that said everything's fine until the sky starts glitching out, and it was just an image of that in the sky, and it looked like it was the sky glitching out. I kind of just want to see like what the layout is. I guess we might not see that, right? That might not be public. Oh shit, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Oh, this is old. So it has like a freaking propeller. Okay. Oh, this is how to make a model. It's kind of rad, actually. All right, here we go. Wait. Yeah, I doubt. Oh, ooh, 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 that's cool. All right, let's check this out. Look at that. That's rad. Hell yeah. Holy shit, it's so much bigger than I thought. Look, if that's a human for scale, this thing's pretty big. There's the bunker busters in the middle there. Holy shit. This thing is a freaking beast. You got Tausi TV on another tab. You like that guy. I've seen a couple of stuff. He's pretty solid, smart dude. Yeah, so I mean, there's nothing I could do about any of this. That's the thing. I see so many people bitching and moaning, complaining, and screaming into the void, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, what's that gonna do? Nothing I do is gonna change anything that's happening over there. So you know what I did? I went mountain biking. Oh, let me. Oh shit! How can I show you guys this really quick? I have it on my other drone. All right, so I took my mountain bike with me to the west coast of Sweden, right? And it was freaking epic. And I took my new drone. I showed you guys my drone, right? So I went mountain biking in this forest that's near my in-laws spot. And holy shit. This forest was like custom made. The bunker busters were so heavy they had to take off with minimum fuel, then immediately refuel once they got into the air. Wow, really? Holy shit, that's crazy. What else do you know about it, Wayne? Wayne Towers. Is my computer dead? No, it's not. Okay. Does the west coast of Sweden have hippies? Kind of. I would say that their hippie city is Gothenburg. It's pretty hippie. Oh no, my water's empty. That's a shame. Drone pics are in the bed are crazy. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. And I can't wait to get my new glasses. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys. Okay, how the hell am I gonna get? Do I have a nice SD card? Swedish hippie chicks do sound pretty hot, not gonna lie. Yeah, I married one. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they bagged me. Okay, wait. How am I gonna do this? I gotta find my my SD card. Give me a second, because I want to show you guys some of the footage that I got. It's freaking epic. And oh, there you go. Perfect. SD card. Tiny little micro SD from my mini drone. Okay. There we go. Give me a second. What's up, King? How you doing? How you doing? All right, here we go. All right, let's just throw that on there. Okay, that's gonna take a while to. Is it a locals exclusive? Yeah, maybe. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys right now though. Once it lands, Adam Crigler, the trophy husband. Wow, no, I need to make a lot more money for that. Hey, Rakin, how you doing, Rakin? Rakin's over on Rumble. Adam was a professional model. Yeah, well, once, at one point. Goes Freddie Mercury's immune system. Mm, that's good. That's good. Definitely dead. Yeah. Oh, Wayne gave us some more info. They were in the air for about 37 hours. Return strip. Luckily, they have a bed, microwave, and toilet on board. Nice. What do you think they were microwaving? Just like MREs, probably. Yeah, just some water. Probably. Damn, dude, that's crazy. 37-hour flight. No, well, in the air for 37 hours, right? So that's actually more like 18 and a half. Drop the bombs, turn around, right? Still, that's a lot. Ramen noodles. When was the last time you had ramen noodles from the cup of noodles? Oh man, I used to love those. I wonder if I can find those here. Cup of noodles. I've been thinking about going back to the States, and I'm excited about it because I'm going in September. And I thought to myself, what are the things that I miss the most about being in America? You know, I do own some guns. I don't really miss them. You know, I don't really miss them. I do want to get a shotgun here. Guns are legal here, by the way. People, I don't know if you knew that or not. People have guns here. What do I miss most though? Besides my family, because I feel like that's obvious, and my friends. But like, you know, the things that you take for granted in America that aren't available over here. The freedom, I don't feel any less free here. So I mean, I'm just saying it's not like suddenly I'm more free when I go to the States. I feel equally free here in Sweden. So yeah, besides friends and family though, like it's really like I don't even know. Chicago pizza is one thing. There was a conversation about Chicago pizza that I had on X last week or something, and it made me spin into trying to find a picture of the pizza from the pizza place that I really love. And it's called Wayne's Pizza. It's in Chicago. It's my dad's favorite pizza place. And I love that pizza. So I found it. So that specific pizza, and I feel like a lot of it's going to be about food, really, because, you know, besides friends and family, I mean, I feel equally free here. Tavern style. You're right, James. Damn straight it is. Wayne's Pizza. It's still around, man. It's still open. Still there. Hell, I mean, if anyone's coming to the meetup in September, I mean, date to be determined. We've been looking at flights, so we're like close. Can the meetup be there? No, but they deliver. So technically, we could get this pizza my favorite pizza, we could technically get it delivered. I'm from Chicago, remember, but I live in Texas now. Ah, word, word. Okay, so it's not that deep dish. All right, look, there's a time and a place for deep dish. It is good. It's not like it's bad, but I don't consider it pizza. Where is this meetup? In Chicago, Rakin, in September. Where are you at? Would you be able to make it? That would be dope to meet you. Crazy to think the B-2s was made in 1970s and 80s, but the design is based off a Nazi design called the Horten 229. Then the U.S. design based on that in the 50s goes way back. Wow, cool. Yeah, but let me know. I'll get my train ticket in a hotel in the area. That's so cool. Benjamin Jansen's coming. I love it. It's going to be freaking dope. I mean, even if it's like 5 of you, it's going to be cool. You know what I mean? So hopefully my family shows up too. You're in Arizona? Ah, word. Yeah. No. It's not going to be in Chicago. No. It won't be in the city. I mean, by all means, go check out the cities. Chicago is actually a beautiful city. Um, do you miss the summer weather in the States at all? Not really. I miss the not dark winters. Does that make sense? I mean, it gets so dark here for so long in the wintertime, it sucks. But the summers here are freaking amazing. It's just been glorious weather. I mean, today I just hung out outside, just sitting in the grass with Vincent. We were just chilling. It was awesome. Oh, and some diaper. You know, someone donated a lot of diapers on Friday or Tuesday. No, the Friday, two Fridays ago, and it was like Herb or something. It was a name I didn't recognize, but he wanted me to play Blues Traveler and Sublime, and I did it. And he said, "Boom, I got you diapers." We got the diapers today. I don't see. I only saw his name that one time. So, I hope he shows up so I can thank him. I really appreciate that. And then we got some more diapers on the way. I'm very grateful. You guys are so freaking awesome. I really do love you guys. It's wild, actually, how incredible you are. Yeah. I remember a few years ago growing up in Chicago where it was cloudy for months. Yeah. I mean, it really doesn't get that cloudy here, actually. It's really beautiful. Yeah. The summertime is just incredible. I'm thoroughly loving the summer. Yeah. Doesn't it stay like mid 70s in Sweden? Yeah. Oh, it's freaking perfect weather. Like, maybe it hit 80 the other day. It's just freaking perfect. Sunny, 75, 80 degrees. Just the perfect weather, man. It's awesome. Do you get the midnight sun where you are too? No, it's not that bad. Cause like right now, what time is it? Like 1 in the morning? Yeah, it's literally 1 in the morning. Okay. Right now it's very dark outside. But midsummer was Friday, which is the summer equinox. So it's the longest day of the year. And it's pitch black outside right now. So it's not like Alaska. I've been to Alaska actually in the summertime, and the hotels there have like super triple blackout curtains that you can't see anything outside. Any fentanyl zombies in Sweden? No. No. Midsummer is June 21st. Okay. So 3 days ago. Okay, well, whatever. Thought it was Friday. Maybe it was Saturday. Doesn't matter. I thoroughly enjoyed it though. Let me eject disk. Okay, now I have all of the drone work. I can plug this into my computer. Get in there. And now I could show you guys my drone work that I did. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna see which one this is. Nope, that's family. More family. Ah, here we go. Okay. So here's a picture. Here's the drone coming back to me. All right, so this you could just see the environment, like the hills. Hold on, it zooms out a little bit. Look at this freaking forest. Look at this forest. I was having a freaking blast. This actually doesn't even show. Let me pull up a different one. I actually hike out here. Okay. Look at this drone, man. This drone is freaking awesome. It's just hovering. It's following me. All right. Look at this freaking spot. There was nobody here. I was by myself. I saw maybe two people. One person was walking their dog. Actually, two dog walkers. You know, I'm just I'm just like learning to blast through here. The drone's not the best. I think I went too fast there. Oh my gosh, I had such a freaking blast in here. Okay, this is when my butt was hanging out. Literally butt crack. I need to make sure my butt crack doesn't hang out. Oh, here's a good one. Here's another one of me where I just set it up and ride past. I love this drone so much. I like this drone more than my other drone because it follows me. I can make skate videos. Like I could post it up, you know? Like I can tell it to just stay here and stay static. So like I can cut it right there and cut to another, like I know the drone went too far, but I can actually cut it to a different camera angle and it just freaking cool. Looks like retirement, just need a fishing pole. I actually have a dope fishing rod and I live on a river. Aria caught her first fish ever this weekend. Wow. Awesome. Is she there with you? If she is, congratulations. If not, tell her congratulations. That's very cool. Anyway, I love my mountain bike. It was my birthday present last year from my wife. Do you ever go camping on your property? Well, that's not my property. That's a forest that's like 3 hours away from me. But I don't go camping, and I really want to. I'm starting to collect camping gear so I can go camping. And one of my goals this summer is to make a video about a spot that I found in the forest. I really want to do that. Just snapped your fly rod? Oh, that sucks, Collie. Those are expensive too, right? Camping rocks? Yeah, it does. Hey, Mom, how you doing? Man, I love fishing. Attack of the Drones. Yeah. Dude, this drone, it really is awesome. All right, so Cosmic Summit was this weekend. I had a blast watching a lot of the stuff. I still have so much to watch. No idea. Kind of mountain bike do you ride, Adam? I just bought a Kona Whoa fat tire mountain bike. It's great. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Let's see what he's rocking with here. Okay, let's do this. Kona Whoa fat tire mountain bike. All right, let's see. Okay. Damn, is that not? I feel like that would be freaking more weight to like have to push around. You know what I mean? I don't really want the price. I just want more pictures. Let's see. Let's go to. Oh, here we go. Fat bike. Wow. All right. Damn. And now the tires. I mean, are they them being that fat? Is it just more surface area? My bike is a Cube. It's from Germany. It's not fat tire like this, but it is a mountain bike, you know. So as you saw from I have that here. You can see this is actually my backyard. Well, my forest. There, you can see my mountain bike there. Pretty decent shot of it. I love that thing, man. It's freaking epic. Cube is top tier. Yeah, I hear good things about Cube. And actually, the one bike that I did get, they had a problem with um the rear tire, not the tire, but the like the hub. And the guy was awesome who sold me the bike. He actually called Cube and they were gonna replace with the same part, the one that would have broken again. So he gave me a free upgrade basically. So this is not actually even a Cube rear wheel. I got a brand new wheel that it's like an aftermarket wheel, which is kind of dope. I basically got like a definite upgrade. It's a little closer. Can't really see that much, but I freaking love this bike, man. Mine's the purple one. It's actually really light. Tons of grip. I was expecting to be harder to ride, but it's not much different. Very handy off-road. That's cool. Looks pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's freaking... Those tires are freaking crazy looking. I mean, it basically looks just like my bike. I feel like mine's a little taller. And obviously the tires aren't so fat. But that's cool. You have a Diamondback Joker. It's a freestyle bike. Ooh, let's check this one out. All right, hold on. Diamondback Joker. Well, that's like a BMX, right? A freestyle bike. Okay. So you got like this thing? Oh man, super customizable. All right, I can see all these have different like parts and shit. Here's like a stock version. Do you actually trick it, Benjamin? Do you actually like trick that shit? Looks like a Mavic rear wheel. Hmm. There is a brand on it, and I don't recall what actually the brand is, but it's not Cube. It is an upgrade, so I'm hyped. Check out my big old hit by Specialized 2005. Wait, what do I look up, Metastep? I don't know what to even look up from what you just said. I have a mountain bike, but it's like a hybrid with semi-road tires. I like it a lot. So smooth. Oh, that's cool. Nice. I mean, mine's comfortable on the road. I don't mind. Okay, it's Big Hit is all right. Metastep wants us to see his bike now. Okay, let's look it up. Big Hit by Specialized 2005. Is this it? Specialized 2006 Specialized Big Hit. Okay. Okay, so you have like an older style. They don't really make this style anymore with the big spring. Or at least that's what I learned. I guess Specialized Big Hit. Close. Okay, that's cool. Nice. I wanted to get in to off-road biking. We have a lot of trails where I live. Just got a Jeep Gladiator. Nice. Okay. Yeah, what I really want to do is make videos where I go and like I try to find where the Vikings lived. You know what I mean? Cuz Vikings have been living in basically right where I'm at for like thousands of years. Yeah, thousands of years. It's freaking awesome. Just sent you a pic. Wait, where? Where did you send it to me? Where did you send the picture? Where'd you send it on? X? Discord? Tell me where. Oh shit, Corgi's got 2 bikes. Get a metal detector? Well, all right. So I don't have a metal detector yet. I would like to get one. It's very low priority. But I do want one. Oh, you said I will. Okay, okay. Treasure hunting with Craigs. Well, I got a magnet fishing kit. So because I live right on a river, and I have like a blow up canoe that was like $100. It's like the cheapest canoe you can get. Actually, I probably could have gotten one from like on sale, something like that. What do you think about 3-wheeled trikes? They look like a hell of a lot of fun. Um, but I would like want to downhill with them. I wouldn't want to like ride it around. You know what I mean? Are you talking about the ones where you're like sliding and shit, sliding sideways? They look freaking hella fun. Just be careful about World War II ordnance. I don't think I have to worry about that. Sweden was neutral. So it's like I'm not gonna freaking yeah, I'm not gonna like run into some old like mine in the forest. That's not gonna happen. You need a metal detector? I know, dude. I know. Oh, Jeff up north. How you doing, Matt? Hey, are you coming to Egypt with us? Are you gonna go? Are you going? Are you going, Jeff? Are you going to Egypt? Get you going to Egypt? I know it's a blast, but are you going to Egypt? Are you gonna be going? I need to know if you are gonna be going to Egypt with us. Okay. You guys remember, I am going to Egypt with the whole crew. Yes, my man, Jeff up north. I'm going to see you there. Or you're going to see me there. We're going to see each other there. I thought planes were shot down over Sweden. Maybe I was thinking Switzerland. Probably more Switzerland because that's like right in the center of Europe, or at least between, Italy's right below that, and then Germany's right above it. So it's like, yeah, probably not. But anyway, yes, remember a trip to Egypt. This is going to be absolutely awesome. Yes, it's going to be awesome. We're going to the pyramids of Giza. We're going to the Sphinx, Karnak Temple, Luxor Temple, Valley of the Kings, the two colossi of Memnon. Then we're doing a sunset Nile River sailing, smooching. Wait, no, hold on. No smooching unless you bring your, who knows? Zorbu might be there. There's also the Step Pyramid is going to be. We're going to Saqqara. Man, this is freaking epic. Tickets are already half sold out. Probably more than half sold out right now. I didn't say smooching. I said it, but I didn't mean it. Calm down. Anyway, very excited about that. I've been wanting to go to Egypt since I was like, probably before I was 8. Ever since I first saw the pyramids, I was like, holy crap, that's amazing. Yeah, I got a lot of books about this. Is actually this book here, Ancient Sites. This book, this is another Egypt book. You can't actually tell, but that Ancient Egypt. I got another one. Oh, that's Karahan Tepe. We got some good books on Egypt. What's up, Adam? How was your vacation? Hey, my butt reeks. How you doing? Oh, my vacation was so good, man. My son is so close to taking a step. You guys have no idea. He stands, and then he's like, I want to go. I can see it in his mind. He's like, I want to be where you are. I'm standing. I want to get to you. All right, I'm going to get down and crawl over to you. But like, I could see it in his mind that he's like, he wants to move forward, How are we going to have 2 Jeffs in one meetup? Well, Jeff up north, I don't think he's coming to my Chicago meetup. You're more than welcome to, Jeff up north. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm going to be having a meetup in Chicago. Just saying. But yeah. If I had the money, I'd be there for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I saw a bunch of people in chat. I don't remember what chat it was, but they were joking about like smart time to go to the Middle East, and it's like, I mean, Egypt is kind of like they want to keep their tourism alive. 15 million people a year go through Egypt. It's crazy. My name is Jeff. I've never actually seen that movie. I just know that scene. I know I've never seen it. Blah blah blah. I'm sure there's plenty of movies that people are going to be upset about that they find out that I haven't seen. You'll be Jeff from the Midwest. He can be Jeff up north. Yeah. Oh man, I was so close. I didn't see this. I'm remembering now that I didn't go see this thing. So I discovered that where my in-laws' spot was on the west coast of Sweden, where we're celebrating midsummer with her family, about 2 or 3 miles from where their house is, there's this grave that was discovered. I don't remember when it was like 100 years ago they discovered this grave, and the grave itself is 3,000 years old from the Bronze Age. All right, and it's the first place in Sweden. Actually, it might not just be Sweden. The first place they ever found stones in a shape of a ship. Like the classic Viking stonework in the shape of a ship where they bury people. Yeah, man, what the hell is the name of that? I forget. I think I wrote it down somewhere. Shit, I really wanted to go see that. but you can see it. They actually have like a tunnel. It's like half buried because they excavated it, and then it's basically a tourist site now. But man, is it cool. I wanted to go there, but I'll be back this summer, so I'm gonna go visit that again. That movie has made my name the joke for probably the rest of my life. Try being a model and watching anyone talk about Zoolander. Oh my god, the amount of times people have asked me if I could turn left. Holy crap. Now I don't talk about modeling, and I haven't modeled in freaking 10 years, you know. But I was man, holy crap. Hey, Greasus, how you doing, sir? You love that movie? Yeah. No. Maybe I'll watch it. Adam hit us with blue steel. Stop. Stop. You don't pay me enough. It's better than the cringe Jeff Dunham references. Is that the guy? Hold on. Jeff Dunham is he the guy with the freaking puppets, the ventriloquist, or is that the guy with like the red? You might be a redneck. It's one of those, right? Maybe I'm not even right. I think you quoted me $100 for your blue steel. Shit, really? Okay, private. I'll privately give you blue steel for $100. Yeah, but it's I don't know. Are you going to open a school for kids who can't read good? Oh, are we doing this? Puppets? He's the silence, I kill you. So wait, it is the puppet guy? Okay. Jeff Foxworthy is the redneck guy. Oh yeah. Okay. Another Jeff. Okay, so I was Dunham is the puppet. So my first instinct was correct. What's up, Brahma? How you doing, man? Jeff Foxworthy is the other guy. You know what? I'm just gonna continue not learning anything about those two Jeffs, and just I kind of liked when I didn't know. You know, maybe we just keep it that way. You know, a redneck puppet. Just squish them together. You know, old Dunham Foxworthy. Too many Jeffs out there. I've met how many? I've only been friends with one Jeff in real life. I haven't technically met you guys yet, but you know, I'm not saying we're not friends, but I haven't met you guys yet. So I haven't met and befriended anyone named Jeff. Only once. It was my guitar player in the very first band that I was in. Hold on, Armor. I want to highlight that one. Wait, where did it just go? Did you delete it? What the heck? There it is. Nice. He certainly did not. You'll never meet me? What the hell, man? Why not? You don't want to meet me eventually, Metastep? Whatever. Act like I care. All right. Jeff is a terrible name. What a bunch of losers. All right, Jeff Atkins. Calm down. Your middle name is Jeff? Holy shit. How many Jeffs are out here? All right. One's in chat if you have some version of Jeff in your name. Twos if you don't. Let me see it. See you, no Jeff. All right. How many? There's a lot of Jeffs here. Jeez. All right. Benjamin Jansen is quite obviously not a Jeff. All right. I'm seeing a lot of twos. I feel good. Okay. Oh, wow. Clinks Gaming is a Jeff. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's more Jeffs than I thought. We got 3 Jeffs. Right off the bat, 3 Jeffs. My name starts with a J, but it's not Jeff, huh? Crazy Corgi. Jerry. No. Steve Choi said actually won. Wait, so Steve Choi's name is actually Jeff? Wait, Geoff or Jeff? Wait. Do you pronounce it Jeff? Or Joff? Geoff? That's just Jeff, isn't it? Jordan's another good one for Jay. Jose? Yeah, that's true. Hey, Jose Taco! By the way, look what I got in the mail. Hey! Jose Taco bought me this. Yo, thank you very much. Here's the thing. I don't know if I ever want to open it. You know what I mean? It's got Sephiroth and Cloud, two from one of my favorite games. Like, I don't know if I ever want to open this. Let me see. Cloud is, as long as it's your turn, as long as Cloud is equipped, he has double strike and indestructible. Equip abilities, you activate that target Cloud, costs 2 less to activate. It's really good. That's really good. What about the booster pack? I opened it last week. Did you get me the booster? Hold on. What I got a mythic. Corgi, I got a mythic. I got what the hell? Go. Let me show you. Let me show you the mythic I got. I got this dude. Yeah. Oh, you weren't home. Oh, yeah, I got it and I couldn't wait. I'm sorry. But I got it, dude. I got this freaking mythic. So you got me a mythic. Good stuff. Not only that, a ridiculous mythic. I mean, copy target activated or triggered ability you control X times. Like, there is some ridiculous things that you can do with that. You know what I mean? I haven't played Magic in a while, but I'm excited to play. In fact, I gave my wife I got enough to play sealed with my wife, and I gave her 6 packs, and I took 6 packs, and I've been I was actually doing this before I went live. I was just looking at my cards, and I got this mythic Clive, who's hold. Let me just show you on the. I literally have everything right here. So I pulled this in a limited format. So I'm gonna like basically play red to try to use this guy. He is insane. This guy is freaking awesome. Like, holy crap. Comes in, he's a 5/5. You may discard your hand, then draw your devotion to red. That could be a ridiculous amount, okay? So, really good draw. And it says discard your hand. You might not have any cards in your hand. Like, that's just bonkers. So if you play him and you have no cards and you only have him, you're drawing 2. 6 commemorative mana cost in limited is tough though? No way. Not at all. I disagree. I think this is a power. This is the top. You don't go 7, 8, or 9. This is the peak. Look at this. You play him, you got a 5/5. Next turn, you exile him, bring him back, you have a 9/9. That instantly fights their best shit. Maybe it was your bomb. Yeah, exactly. This is the bomb. Lord of the Reef for 2 says Jeffrey is greater than Jeffrey. Jeffrey is greater than Jeffrey. I've never. So it's Jeffrey is greater than Jefffery. I've never known an ERY. That's weird. Isn't your devotion equal to the amount of land that you own? No. Your devotion is how many permanents you own that are on the battlefield that have red. Or your devotion to red is how many of these symbols are on all of your permanents. So it doesn't have anything to do with lands. What about Jeffrey? Now, okay, so you spelled Jeffrey as in Geo. Jeo. No, Geo. Interesting. Jeff Furry will be my new Reddit name. Oh, goodness. You'll fit right in. It's permanence with red mana symbol. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So anyway, this guy is incredible. Like, just bonkers. So you draw cards, and then you flip, he fights, and then you get a bunch of land, or you get a bunch of red mana to cast more shit. And then once it's done, he comes back, and you draw more. It's like a consistent draw. Like, he would be a crazy commander. What about Jeff? Everyone's talking about. Don't tell me your name is Jeff, Woo Nation. Jason Voorhees. Is your name Jeff? That's wild if that's true. Absolutely wild. Will it be exiled on the Saga side after the third lore? Or did they change that? No. Look. Only for this one. Look. If Ifrit has 3 or more lore counters on it, exile it. Then return it to the battlefield front side up. So this is the only Saga that doesn't get sacrificed. It literally gets. Your name is actually Jason? Okay, word. So this is the only Saga that actually avoids that. Yeah, so it's a recurring Saga. That I'm looking at this, like, this is amazing. And there's another Ifrit that isn't as good, but I'm like, I was happy to see that Ifrit still has like a really good one. You know what I mean? Anyway. I used to brew a lot of commander decks. In fact, I don't know if you've seen how many commander decks I have. Have you guys ever seen? Have I ever showed off my Magic collection? Okay, we're doing this. All right, so we got. Let's see. I think this is. Yes, this is my flying deck. All right. This is all creatures with flying. I think it's. I built it. I never played this one actually, which is kind of crazy. All right, this is Najila. This is my warrior deck. This one's actually ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So that I definitely did play. This is not a deck. What is this? Oh, these are cards that I want to sell. Cards to sell. Oh, here's my sliver deck. This is my sliver deck with my sliver overlord that I pulled myself back in. What year did I pull this? I think it was like 2005 or something. No, when did this come out actually? 2003. So when this came out in 2003, I wasn't playing Magic at the time. I was in Chicago visiting from New York. And I walked into a Walgreens and I bought one pack and I got this freaking card. I was so hyped. Later on in life, I was like, oh yeah, I'll make a sliver deck. This is where this deck has all of my. I'm just gonna show this deck off because like this is kind of a sexy deck. All right, if you guys know Magic, you're gonna love this. But do you have a Sliver Queen? Oh, Steve. Oh yeah. All right, so Wooded Foothills, Damnation. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta go zoom in here. Okay. All right, Wooded Foothills. Here we go. Wooded Foothills, Damnation, Mana Echoes. All right, so this is actually for the Sliver Queen to go infinite. All right, just a sliver, Breeding Pool, Classic Soul Ring. All right, so this is a printed Taiga. It's not a real one, but I actually have these in a binder, the actual dual lands. Here's the Sliver Queen. There's just some slivers. Tundra, Windswept Heath. I don't even know if I want this one in here. It's a changeling, so technically it is. This is the sliver that you get to exile someone else's. Grim Monolith, classic. Sliver Hivlord, Harmonic Sliver. Here's a juicy one, Power Artifact. This is another way to go infinite. This is it's actually quite valuable. Hold on, let's see how much this is worth. I forgot this was in here. Power Artifact. TCG. Holy shit. What the fuck? Holy crap. Okay, wow. Yeah, all right. So that's kind of wild. The first sliver, Thran Dynamo. Let's see what else we got in here. I got some juicy things in here. Hold on. Training gown. That's a classic. Wait. Cyclonic Rift. Can you guys see this in my look? There we go. Okay. Ujuka Bog. Classic standard. Chaos Warp. Just a great EDH card. Disallow, counter. What the heck is this? Swamp Forest Island. I don't remember putting this in here, but that's kind of rad. Volcanic Island, Overgrown Tomb, Quicksilver, Demonic Tutor, classic, another fetch land. Where's my what else do I got here? Command Tower. Just a classic deck, Look at this amazing island. Look at that. Look at that island. Isn't that incredible? I can see the gray hairs in your beard. I know, I'm getting old, man. Let's see. Evolving Wilds, Plateau, Temple Guard, Sensei Divoting Top, classic. Brood Sliver, Seaborn Muse. Aura Shards, that's a ridiculous card. Okay, I guess I have these triple lands in here, which is interesting. Temple of the False God, there's the Basalt with the Power Artifact, Savannah, Tropical Island. I don't have all of these, actually. That would be wild. Godless Shrine, Stomping Ground. So basically what I do is I just, as soon as I get Sliver Queen, I basically go infinite and you can't stop me. You know what I mean? It just, there's no stopping. Wait, did I do the whole thing? I don't know if I did or not. Are those Unfinity lands? Yes. No, some of them, like that one with the moon, that's just a custom island that I bought for like $1 on eBay. All right. So what? That was 3 decks? Okay. That was 3 decks so far, right? All right, now we got my Knight deck. Never played that one either. I just put that one together. In 2020, we were playing a lot of Magic at Tim's house. Like during COVID, we were playing a lot of Magic, So I was making a lot of decks, and I really enjoyed making them. Here's my legendary deck with Kethis. This is actually bonkers. I don't know if you guys know Kethix. How many ways do you have to create infinite mana? In the Sliver deck, 3. It's the only deck that I have. Actually, it's not the only deck I have. It's one of the only decks that I have an infinite in. All right, I have a Feather the Redeemer deck. That one's fun. I think that's like a white-green red instant sorcery. Yeah. White-red. No, it's white-red instant sorcery deck. That one's fun. Okay, I have a couple giant commanders in here. All right, I have a Traxa. Ridiculous. Traxa's bonkers. It is basically my Planeswalker counter deck. I have a cat deck with a Rabo. I have Aminatu, which is basically just, is it Esper? I don't remember what black, white, blue is. Really strong. I have an artifact deck right now with Akiri, Lineslinger, and Silas Ren partners. Very awesome. Let's see, this is... Oh, Muldrotha, dude. Muldrotha is absolutely ridiculous. That deck is bonkers. Maelstrom Wanderer. Maelstrom Wanderer has been just a cascading beast for a long time. That's the Arabo deck. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 commander decks so far. Unless I got? All right, Yoriko. It's not really a ninja deck. It's more of a unblockable slash you get absolutely screwed over by Yoriko. And then Mizzets of the Ismizzets, whatever, just an instant sorcery version. Another ridiculous one. All right, what's in here? We got... Okay, Chulane. This is another one of my infinite combos. It's Chulane. He's insane. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. You may put a land from your hand. Tap to return target creature you control to its owner's hand. This thing is ridiculous. You can go infinite many different ways with that. Then I got... Oh yeah, I made a Hydra deck with Zexara. I've never actually played this one. I don't know if it's even good. Okay, this is my... I believe my human... Yeah, this is my human modern deck. Really strong, fast human modern deck. This is my infect deck. All right, this is my modern infect. Turn 2 win. I actually beat Tim Pool on turn 2 with this modern infect. This is modern white-blue control. Really, really, really rough to play against. All right, this is my angel deck with Bruna. She's the one that turns into the Eldrazi Angel. That's like 2 cards that comes together. This deck's actually really ridiculous and a lot of fun. Oh, all right. This one is a Kraken deck. Kraken, Octopus. What are the other ones? I don't remember, but it's basically a Kraken deck. Green, blue Krakens. It's a lot of fun. Nisha really likes that one. Ooh, Omnath. And oh yeah, Omnath Elementals. Okay, made an elemental deck. That's fun. How many decks do I have? Oh my gosh, I have so many. All right, Marath. Marath counters. Counters also slash tokens. Okay, Oloro. Oloro is ridiculous. Angry Omnath? No, it's the newer Omnath. Oh no, maybe it is. Locus of Rage. I say newer, it's M20. 5 years ago. Holy shit. When he enters, it deals damage to any target equal to the number of elementals you control. So it's like a full elemental deck. You know? Hey, Cello C's here. What's up, Chell? I'm just showing off all of my magic, all of my commander decks. All right, this is my favorite deck currently. Actually, I'm going to save that for last. Actually, these are my 2 favorite decks right here. I love these 2. Those are the ones I play the most. What is this? Loro. Oh, okay. This one's ridiculous. So I had a buddy in New York who didn't have the immense collection that me and my roommate had at the time. Okay. And I let him make a deck out of my cards that he got to play. And he would come over and he would play this deck that he made out of my collection. And it was ridiculous. This deck that he built. It was so it's Vial Smasher. So it's whenever you cast your first spell, it does damage to the converted mana cost of the spell to a random opponent. And then the partner was whenever an opponent casts a spell, this guy gets bigger. But he just wanted access to the white, blue, black, and red. So it's a 4-color deck. And this deck is just like all of the most brutal shit in those colors. And it's a ridiculous deck. All right, and then all right, that was it. My last 2, which are my 2 favorite. I'll go with my second to, yeah, they're both really a lot of fun. All right, so I love Tana, the Blood Sower. I love this ability where when she does damage, you put that many Saprolings out. All right, so the whole point of this deck is to make her bigger. Actually make all of my creatures bigger. So she's partnered with Ravos. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. Don't tell me Lydia played Magic with you? No. I don't remember if she did. I don't think she did. No, I don't think she did. That thing is all about pumping out creatures. Ridiculous amount. It's insane. Okay, but my favorite deck, the one I probably have played the most out of all of my decks here, is Kainos and Toledo of Melitus. Now, I forget their names because I just call them the group hug deck. This deck, all I do is force everyone to both mill and draw cards. But I also make it very difficult to play anything. I make things cost more. I make it so you can only cast one thing. I make it so it's just really difficult to play, but I'm also forcing you to mill and also forcing you to draw. So it's an insane, like, it's just, man, this has got to be annoying to play against. And then like, oh, I'll just destroy all creatures, or I'll return all, Cyclonic Rift, or it's just very ridiculous. Isn't that more definition of group slug? Ooh, I like that. I like that actually. Group slug. Well, because group hug is like you're squeezing them; they can't do anything. Okay, so holy shit, how many decks was that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 commander decks. 23. My sliver deck. Holy shit. God, I hate this freaking mat. It's not big enough for my chair. I can't believe how expensive Power Artifact is. That is insane. I should probably sell it. I do not need it. And I could use that there money. Definitely could. Who plays Magic? Did I just like waste my time? Just showing you guys shit you don't care about or know about. I hope I didn't just bore you guys to death. RMR for 2 says flip through that night deck, daddy. Really, the night deck? The night deck? It's not. It's worth more than. I need more than 2 to go through that. Sliver Queen also shut up in price. $300 for Sliver Queen? Holy shit! Well, I won't sell that though. I remember Sliver Legion being expensive too. Sliver Queen is amazing. I couldn't. I thought they reprinted it. Sliver Queen. Didn't they just reprint it or something? Let's see. TCG. Sliver Queen. I know there's a. Holy shit, $300. You're not wrong. Holy shit. That is crazy. Wow. What's the Commander's Arsenal? That probably is the 140. Still Commander's Arsenal. I have the original one though. Damn, that's crazy. The Queen and the Power Artifact are on the reserve list. Oh wow, okay, that's good to know. So they'll always be worth more. Alpha Lightning Bolt. Let's see how much this one's worth. I don't know if you could see the Alpha Lightning Bolt that's right here. Wow, heavily played is 400. Smee coming in gifting 10 memberships. Oh shit. Smee said I heard talk of Magic. Smee, do you play Magic, dude? Do you play Commander or what? I traded an LED. Do you guys know what an LED is? What the heck is it? What did it stand for? What the heck did it stand for? It was like a poor man's alpha or freaking LED. What the heck did it? You guys know what I'm talking about? Only the OGs are gonna know what I'm talking about here. There's an LED, like something lion's eye diamond. Thank you. Okay, so I had a lion's eye diamond. It was freaking beat to shit. Okay, but I had it since I was a kid. I think I pulled it myself when I was a kid, because I also, all right. So Smee's been playing since '95. Called gifted me an Alpha Sanger Vampire a while back. Dope, that's cool. Okay, so this had to be like 2008, 2009, 2010, somewhere around there, right? Living in New York. I was at a Magic the Gathering store in Brooklyn, and this guy had a Sliver Queen, and he had an Alpha Lightning Bolt, and I had a Lion's Eye Diamond that he wanted. So I said, "All right, my Lion's Eye Diamond was worth like $100 beat up as it was. And at the time, an Alpha Lightning Bolt was $40 and the Sliver Queen was $40. I said, all right, I'll do the Alpha Lightning Bolt and the Sliver Queen and something else. I don't even remember what that something else is. Who cares? Right? For the Lion's Eye Diamond. Now, Lion's Eye Diamond right now is worth 500. This is now worth 600. Lightly played is 700. So actually, I would say maybe lightly played. So 700. And then the freaking, what is the other one? The Sliver Queen, we just went over, is 300. So like, I definitely made out like a bandit there. Yeah, but anyway, I would really love to figure out how to play Commander online with people. Like with the physical cards still. I know I've seen setups and actually wait, Smee, was he playing with you? Were you guys doing the Magic games? Because I saw Call's side of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but like, I checked it out. It was pretty cool. And like he had a pretty decent setup, right? A little camera. So it was you. Okay. But do you play Commander? I wonder if Call plays Commander. I know he was playing that Ravnica. It wasn't just the block. It was like everything within the Ravnica blocks, right? Which is a cool premise, actually. I really like that idea. But man, I've always been a Commander player. That sounds interesting with physical cards on camera and remote. Yeah, right? I mean, I feel like it's possible. I play Commander and Legacy IRL. Oh, you play Legacy? Okay, Smee. Okay. Oh, we have a Legacy player in the house. I play Commander in Modern. I mean, I got some decent Modern decks. Legacy, I'm good. Dude, I'd like to get a good D&D game going online. Cool. Yeah, D&D is fun. Only other option I'm aware of is MTGO. I never liked the UI of that. An arena is too much in the other direction. You know what I mean? Like, I want to play with actual cards. Like, I want to play with my cards. I'm going to put my lightning bolt back. How many people know that I've had an alpha lightning bolt just sitting behind me? You can't really see it. It's just chilling. And also, I did not get the sun. I did not get it based on the white symbol, but holy shit, does that really look like it? Arena is very kid targeted, I think. I know, I feel it. You can play MTG online through Wizards. It has a smart cam over your board. So if I were to hover my mouse on your battlefield, it'll bring it up for me to read. Holy crap, that is badass. Really? That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. I'm sensing something here. We need to get call a commander deck? Hold on, I'm gonna message him right now. I'm curious. Could always do tabletop simulator. Yeah, but I don't feel like that's not. Greasus, you also play Legacy? What cards are in your Legacy deck that would make people go ooh? Come on. Which ones do you use? Smee, I want your answer too. Iran has called for a ceasefire. It's either out of leaders or missiles. Probably both. Damn it, I'm still out of water. Water hasn't magically gone into my cup, which is sad. It's sad. Light emitting diode. I love your effort, Squigs. I really do. But no, Steve Choi had it. The LED, the Lion's Eye Diamond. All these money bags on here. I know, right? Just Commander and Pauper for me. Now, I've made a Pauper deck, and I loved it. I love restrictions. I thoroughly enjoyed making Pauper decks, and also Tiny Leaders. I used to have a couple Tiny Leaders decks. I don't have them together anymore, but I don't have a play group, you know? The play for Pauper is very deep. Yo, dude, Pauper's so fun though, man. It makes you use cards that you like never played, you know? I like mono black, so it's a deck around filling the graveyard and playing Grief or Troll of Khazad-dûm and stuff like that for free or cheap. Beseech the Mirror. Ah, okay, all right. What about you, Greasus? The Sea of the Mirror. What set is that in? I have no idea what any of this is, but I'm happy to listen. You never played Magic? Magic the Gathering? I mean, there's been so many expansions. Look at all the expansions that have been out. This is like 94, 90, 95. Then it keeps then it's like 96, 97, 98. And then like through the years, like the aughts here. And then 2010, they started doing like the N10 through the years. Nisha started playing around Zendikar. She loved the full art lands. Yeah. The Final Fantasy drew me back. Seriously, I saw Final Fantasy like Assassin's Creed, I don't care, Fallout, whatever. Lord of the Rings, I love Lord of the Rings, but like not enough to like have it pull me back in. But dude, Final Fantasy, man, I was blown away. I really want Cloud. I really want Cloud. Oh shit, that's so good. If an ability of Cloud or an equipment attached to it triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. That is bonkers. Jeez, it's so good. He's so good. Oh, he transforms. Holy shit, that is cool. I didn't actually look at any of these. When Sephiroth enters or attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card. When another creature dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. If this is the 4th time this ability has resolved this term, transform it. Wow, so you have to sack 4 creatures. Oh no, when another creature dies. Okay, so when 4 things need to die in 1 turn. 5/5 flyer. As this creature transforms into Sephiroth, one-winged angel, you get an emblem. Whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses a life and you gain 1 life. That's a strong fucking emblem. Wow. And then when it attacks, you can trigger the emblem and draw cards. Wow, that's so good. It's pretty good, man. My wife and I cracked 2 collector boxes. It was fun. Did you get anything fantastic? Did you get any gold chocobos? Wait, Nisha actually plays? Yeah, she's fucking good, man. She's smart. So and she likes you know, calculations and shit. She has a Zagana deck, blue and green. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's freaking bonkers. Did you see this new card that's coming? Kylo? Wait, where did it just disappear? Look at this. Look at this one on the right. Oh, here, let me zoom out a little bit more. Look at this thing. When Kylo becomes tapped, proliferate. Just when you becomes tapped. When it becomes tapped in blue, it becomes tapped, proliferate. Did she get into it independently or was it due to you? Oh no, it's definitely due to me, for sure. You got an Urza reprint worth like 280. Nice. Oh, that Urza with him looking like sideways. That is a freaking sexy Urza, man. That is really dope. Nothing epic. Well, I mean that Urza reprint's dope. And it has haste. I know. Yo, it's ridiculous. You put it out and you can instantly just crazy. And it's like white, red, and blue. That's a cool combo. All right, Meta. Oh, that sounds fun, man. Good shit. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Yeah, I forgot how much I loved Magic, and I really it like annoys me that they're on the list of companies that have like done woke things. But then like I think about it, it's like every single company has done something somewhere along the lines that I don't agree with. You know what I mean? Except From Software. Never done me wrong ever. Oh man. You know what? I think this belongs behind me. Yeah, somewhere behind me. I got Gina Carano over there. Cara Dune. I think this should go back here somewhere, right? Oh yeah, what does Sephiroth do here? When Sephiroth enters, creatures your opponent control get -2/-2 until end of turn. When a creature an opponent controls dies, put a counter on him. Oh wow, that's ridiculous. Starts as a 4/4 for 6. Oof. Damn, really good though. These are both really good cards. Black and blue, white and red. Rosa, Resolute White Mage. Counter on target creature control gains lifelink until end of turn. Random. Codes to unlock both decks in Magic the Gathering Arena. Oh, that's cool. That's nice, actually. Ultimecia. Temporal Threat. It's a 4/4 for 6, 2 blue. Or 4 and 2 blue. When Ultimecia enters, tap all creatures your opponents control. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Oh, that's a game ender. You drop that thing on the board, tap everyone else's creatures. Withdraw. Wow, that's really fucking good, actually. Jeez, some of these cards. The power creep is 100% real. It is very, very real. Yes, it is in fact very real. Final Fantasy VIII villain. Oh, is that right? Is that Final Fantasy VIII? Yeah, it says it right there. Oh, cool. Nice. I love that they have the little like which Final Fantasy it's from. It's pretty cool. Put it by Tim's floating alien ship. Excuse me. That is my floating alien ship. All right? Missing 411? Just want you to know that is mine. He paid for it. There's the difference. All right, you know what I'm saying? I yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I kind of want to open it. I'm not gonna open it, yo. Put it by formally Tim's floating alien ship. All right. Did you steal it or was it always yours? No, 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 no. My wife stole it. Yeah. I want the Kefka card. Yeah, me too. Kefka's decent, man. Let's all have a look at Kefka. When it enters or attacks, each player discards a card. Then you draw a card for each card type among cards discarded this way. Very, very strong. That in itself is so cool. It's, disrupting your opponents and also card draw. This is super good. 8. Each opponent sacrifices a permanent of their choice. Transform him. That's insane. Sorcery, so you can only do it once, obviously. And then flying, whenever an opponent loses life during your turn, you draw that many cards. That's crazy. I don't know if that was actually a good one. I didn't see the Ruler of Ruin one. Oh, really? Wait. Oh, wait. Is there a different Kefka? It's probably part of a deck, right? Yeah. Let's go down to the commander's spot. Okay, here we go. I pulled a foil Vivi, which is pretty cool. I was excited about that. Noctis. This is still the regular set. Here we go. Wait. These are all the SIDs. Then the lands. Then the... Okay, here's the commander. Okay. No, it's the Final Fantasy VI one with Terra. She is... No, not this one. Terra, here we go. Okay, here's the other Kefka. During your turn, Kefka is indestructible. Solid. At the beginning of your end step, exile a card at random from each opponent's graveyard. You may cast any number of spells from among those cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs. Wait, what? Then each player who owns a spell you cast this way loses life equal to its mana value? What the fuck? That's amazing. What do you mean it's okay? That's insane. Oh, a card at random. Okay, there's the rub. Exile a card at random from each opponent's graveyard. Okay, so you can get some juicy shit out of people's graveyards, but you can also get nothing. It's pretty freaking fun, man. A foil Vivi is between $80 and $400. Oh, I didn't get the borderless version, but really? That's cool. I love that. Yeah, it's okay. You're right. You're right. Yeah, the random really ruins it a little bit. This is the one that I really wanted, but there's just sold out everywhere. I'm really sad about it. Look how freaking cool these cards are. Cloud isn't actually as good as I would have wanted him to be. But like everyone else, I just like, man, I don't know. Hopefully I can find it somewhere. Anyway. Yeah. Not a fan of red black. I like all the colors. I can't say I'm in like any specific, whatever. I don't discriminate when it comes to colors. Okay, I'm getting word from Call that he does not have a commander deck. But he could make a shitty red-green werewolf one. Yeah. Werewolves could be good, actually. It's interesting. Jeff up north, hey, man. Thank you for hanging out. It's good to see you over here. I appreciate you, dude. Can't wait to meet you in Egypt. All right? You have a great night. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call it too, guys. I've been live for about an hour and a half. Really appreciate you. Halfway through the stream, I'm a Jeff. We got more Jeffs coming in. When you get here, Barney, thanks for joining, man. I'm going to get out of here, though, everyone. Thank you very much. I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to try to start getting some interviews back. I think I have the guy from what was his name? Brett? Hold on. No. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. Blaine. I knew it was a B. Blaine Andrews is joining me on Wednesday. We're gonna talk about criticless and alternative stuff. It's gonna be fun. So, chat. You have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. See you next time. Peace.